All right. Well, Supply the Need is actually emerged into what we call Mission for America. Me and a pastor friend of mine got together because we were both kind of like doing some of the same stuff as far as outreach and helping the homeless and going to prisons and doing, a lot of outreach in the streets, out of the box kind of stuff. And so we merged our ministries together and we call it Mission for America. She's a white female, country is all get out. I'm a black city dude. So we had no background together. But when we came together, it was all, based on one spirit. And that was just helping people, helping communities, helping people abroad, no matter where we went, whether we was in Panama or down in DC in the city. We just, just traveled the world. And her and I still do ministry to this day, as well as her husband. And it's just been awesome, man. Just helping people, being there for people, really closing the gaps to a lot of racial barriers, because people judged us all the time, still to this day. If they see us out together, they kind of frown their nose up, because people are really closed-minded to really understanding what, not so much just what ministry look like, but what we call family. And I literally would lay my life down for that white country lady. And we make a lot of racial jokes, and nothing against anybody, but we constantly try to break the barriers of how people stigmatize racism and how they view people from different races and backgrounds and stuff, and just the small-mindedness sometimes. So we do our best to constantly break up that admiral of people's low-level thinking when it comes to different races together. But the ministry is just based on multicultural, helping the homeless, helping the need, and just doing things out the box. So that's what we stand for.
I want to ask you this, because we just did a segment. We just had a and I want to segue this into what you're doing, because if y'all know, he does Mission for America. He goes out and he feeds the need. Yeah. He feeds the families. So we just had a segment on somebody going on a first date, right?
Wow.
Going on a first date of feeding the need. And you was a part of that segment. You was actually in the back in the scenes. Let me ask you this, man.